what's up, man? It's Heavy Radio Show, man. We got an extra tonight. We got an extra because we are going to focus, man, on the music. We're not going to get into all the nonsense that we get into. But, folks, hopefully you tune in to the show because that's what it is, man. We real cats, ladies or lady and gentlemen, man.
Yeah.
The room of extinguished gentlemen. The League of Extinguished Gentlemen Extraordinary. I said
don't extinguish me, please.
Yeah, don't extinguish me. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, man, doing our thing. Anyway, this is the extra, man, and we're going to talk about 504 Fiend. We're going to talk about him, man. We're going to talk about some music. We're going to get into a little bit of extra. I think the intern has something he was trying to squeeze in, and if it makes sense, we'll do it. If it don't, we won't. Is he cool with that, Jesus?
Let's go.
All right, so hey, this is Moose, a.k.a. Big House, man. I got Jeezy up in here. We got the intern. Man, we got DJ Skrill on the board, man. D-Lo G, man. Books, otherwise known as Books, he's in there, man. We got Damn You, man, giving us the extra. You know what I mean? He's a skinny, big. What do we call him? The big, big skinny, tall, skinny, slim proper.
Slim Papa.
Yeah. You know, he's always got that. And we got Notorious.
Notorious.
She's up in here, man, straight out of Texas, man,
Yeah,
repping the
straight out
Dallas
of
Cowboys.
Texas.
All right, so check this out. D-Lo G?
Yo, I just want to preview this record for Fiend. It's an older record, but it is a great one. I just want to show how hip-hop has evolved, how Fiend has evolved. Just give it a shot. I think you'll dig it. He has similar music like this, and that's why we want to give him an impact in Indianapolis and the Midwest. Here we go. James Bond Benz by at 504 Fiend.
SL Jones. Are we live? No, we could just go. I'm just gonna get something when I get there. Yeah. Let's go. The money come on time like clockwork. Slow it down your insides, outside Bronx work. That's the attitude of a youngin' 5 feet. Sweet life of Zach and Cody on TV, but not on these streets. I articulate better. Hear me? Now they root Chris State clapping clearly. Cheer me, SLC till like a hammock, and your girl body really is out of this planet. Ralph Lauren Polo, golf yellow. Awfulness my bezel, settle, I ought not to. It's a glass of wine or something for the nostrils. I'm fat boy, fresh like Rosie with his lottos. Ladies, I'm fiend for the money on Twitter, and that James Bond Benz belong to this nigga.
I
dig it.
Right on,
I mean,
man.
but it's different, and that's how all I'm trying to explain and show to people and trying to rediscover Fiend's lane in Indianapolis is that he's bigger than just No Limit Fiend. Fiend is completely evolved, and he's got a great catalog of work behind it, and I think that's music the city of Indianapolis, the state of Indiana, the greater Midwest deserves to hear because we've been so limited and so commercial-driven as far as our hip-hop. Let's change the scene a little bit. Let's introduce you to something. So we got a big grassroots campaign. We got a movement to bring Fiend back. We are excited. We got a lot of people behind us in the city supporting this movement.
How much does it
we
cost
want
to bring him
the
a concert?
good music. For you, Moose, man, it only costs your support, brother.
What?
Support
So
the movement, man.
I want him to come and
Support
do
the
a concert
movement.
then. I want him to
Yeah,
come and
man,
do a
absolutely.
concert.
So
We'll get the venue
we've
together.
definitely talked about that.
He wants to make money.
He wants to make money in Indiana. He wants to make money in Indianapolis. He's strong about getting this market. He talked to DJ Skrill. He says, Skrill, I've been waiting for a DJ to get this excited about my music.
What?
So he's pumped.
Skrill, you doing it like that? That's why you stay skinny, man. Be still, man.
Right.
You see his leg?
He ain't stopped moving for the past hour. Hey, man, all you pudgy niggas find something to eat. All you pudgy niggas find you a sandwich. You done ate more
man, be
tacos
still,
than
man.
both of us together,
That's
man.
why.
Why, nigga?
I just want you to be still, man.
Yeah, but man, but it's a blessing, man. The opportunity knocked, man. I kicked the motherfucking door down. That's how it went.
I'm not mad at you, man.
Already.
I appreciate it. I seen you all over social media, man. On that Stop Beef from radio. I see you on there and the View
Squad. Already. What up,
all
though?
that kind of stuff, man. And I appreciate you being with us, too, man. I mean, for sure, man.
Man, it's really cool to be able to sit down and do production work with some dudes who trying to do their thing, man. That's what's up.
Nah, I mean, son.
Already.
Looks like Young Lame is back in the building. Young Lame.
Anyway, man, Jeezy, go.
Well,
I heard that on Young Mogul.
You know what I'm saying? Coming soon. Young Mo coming soon. But I got a song I wanted to play, man. It's like say it's about 3 minutes long, whatever. But I know we was talking about like just back in the day, like No Limit, and we had like a little debate, Young Bleed and Fiend, and I always say Mac because I always felt like Mac had the most flow, and he was like the best lyricist. You know what I'm saying? So this track right here was off his World War III album.
It depends on how old you are and how much money you have.
What do you mean? Because No Limit was dropping albums every month.
No, I get exactly. It depends on how much
so-
money you had. And how
so
old you
That's
are.
when bootlegging was really good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I had the bootleg copy of every No Limit album
Dude,
that you could get.
You know what? I think if you go back and you flip my CD, my CD case, you know, with the
binder,
four,
your CD
the
binder
4 per page, it's full of burnt. No limit.
You know what?
No limit.
You know what though?
We ought to have No Limit night.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Back then,
Break 'em all, son.
back
You
then,
got to break
I would
'em all,
much rather
son.
you steal my radio than my CD collection.
If you stole the CD collection, you was bad.
You know how many people I used to see get those big folders ripped off?
Dog.
man.
Man,
Steal my radio,
I've
dog.
got 700 CDs in this folder. I left it in
It's
my car
gone.
with my door unlocked.
It's gone.
Why would somebody go in there and take it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I put my iPod through the wash, man. I had years of music on there.
See what I'm
I could
saying?
not get back.
Please understand the difference in what we're talking about here. Does everybody understand the difference in what we're talking about?
I understand the difference, but the feeling
It
was
can't
the
compare.
same.
It will never.
I understand.
Because you should have backed it up.
What'd you say?
It can't compare
No,
ever.
because you know what? Your iPod's backed up somewhere.
It was not.
You go ahead and dump that on back on something else. Them CDs gone.
It's gone, dude.
It was over.
And you
with
know what's
it.
funny?
If you have 700 CDs that were stolen and each has 10 songs,
Dude,
you're going to recover that from iTunes?
Thing is, how many like classic CDs you had that you don't even remember you had until you was thumbing through the book like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this today. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like kind of flipping through and see that album sticking like, oh, I heard this in a minute.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Speaking of that, on the 22nd, which is next Tuesday, right? Which is next Tuesday.
Yeah,
folks,
man. It's
hey,
hammer
folks,
time, baby.
Hey, folks, come out to 36 degrees, man. We are sponsoring a shindig, a get
Thankful
together,
Taco Tuesday.
Man.
There it is.
I love it, man. A thankful
I'm
taco
trying to
Tuesday.
eat 13.
Hey, I'll challenge you. I'll eat 20.
did we just get a taco challenge?
Yeah, that's goofy.
Did we just get it?
That's goofy to me.
Hey man, hold on.
Goofy
hold
to the
on.
biggest dude sitting
First
at
of
the
all,
table.
First of all,
Eat
you can
off.
count on the 13.
No, I can count on the 13.
You count
when
on the
somebody
13.
says 20, that's dumb. Like that's
People
painful.
playing crazy.
Yeah,
People playing crazy.
But real quick, man, I want to hear y'all. 'Cause I know ain't none of y'all heard this song before, so I want y'all opinion and tell me, am I crazy for
22nd, man. We don't care nothing about Mac, but 22nd come out. We'll talk about it some more. Go.
Let me ask you niggas something. You niggas that's running in packs. Do you love them niggas?
That's him and me, ain't it?
Trust them.
Yeah, it's him and me.
Do you think that you're gonna end up in a shootout or them niggas gonna rat you out? Think about it. You just to think before you call Tyrone. Can you trust him if he will? Does he look you in the eye and make you feel what he's saying? Shit, I ain't playing. My stomach's in knots. Remember them last niggas you felt? They got you robbed and shot. I got no time for new friends. Some of the old ones ain't cool. You ain't kicked it with this nigga since high school. When you 22 now, all of a sudden y'all exchanging numbers calling. You don't think that nigga heard you ballin'?
Hey, that's at 98. I remember that's 98. You had to buy the album to even get this. This is never a single.
Huh?
This is never a single. I remember this.
His verse.
But you know, it's funny. Even in listening to that, you can hear the early traces of what would later become the sound for the Boosies and the Trill families. You know what I'm saying? Very similar instrumentation, the way the beat drops in there. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely hear that it comes from the same region.
Hip-hop, man, has evolved. Like, No Limit, man. No Limit was like one of the first, them and Cash Money, that was really one of the first ones to put emphasis on beats. Like, your beats. Remember back, like, everybody.
Yeah, because, I mean, that what you just played was horrible. I mean, I'm just going to say it right now.
So what do you think of James Bond Benz?
You know what? I liked it. I like what you played. I did not like what Jeezy played.
What about
I
the
love
interns?
Jeezy.
I saw him moving a little bit.
Yeah, what you got? You got something?
What you think of James Bond Benz, man?
He's going to play Shia LaBeouf or something. We're not
I liked it. I liked that.
No,
I was feeling that. I was feeling that real hard.
And I'm going to tell you right now, back in the day, I wasn't a big Fiend fan. But what I hear right now, I dig it, and maybe it's my time now. You know what I mean?
Then I've got more for you. We're going to be doing some tests, some focus groups with folks. If you're listening out there, if you're in the Indianapolis area, if you and a couple of your friends are hanging, call me, get in contact with me, Donnie_Longgreen on Instagram, setting up some focus groups. Want to come out, play about 4 songs for you, give you a swag bag. Just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We're reintroducing Fiend. This is part of the movement. Come be a part of something special.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll tell you what, man, next week, if you want to call in. Hey, by the way, Mr. Gates was hitting us up, man. He had all kind of thoughts about this music. I'm going to just give it to you real quick. So in the West, he voted Cypress Hill. He had the Fugees on his group. He had 8 Ball and MJG. He had 3 6 Mafia, and he had 504 Boys.
Okay.
Those aren't bad choices.
3 6 Mafia can go sit down somewhere.
I'm not a fan of 504 Boys myself.
The 3 6 Mafia, they started this whole, like, I don't understand what you're saying, rap. Juicy J. Juicy J was so terrible, dude.
Hey, come on, man.
And Juicy J is catchy. You know what? Anytime I hear Juicy J and Wiz on the track, I'm sold.
Oh, man, please.
I like that.
Yes, please. Taylor Alderdice, one of the best albums ever.
Who?
The Taylor Alderdice mixtape.
That's a great one. That is a great one. That's one of my favorite Wiz Khalifa's. Now, I'm a big fan of the Cabin Fever, and I love the Cushion Orange Juice.
Me too.
But,
Cabin
man, that
Fever.
Taylor Alderdice.
What about
classic.
Star Power? What about
that's taking
what
it back.
about
He has
Deal
some
or
hits
No
on.
Deal? Like
that's pre-Black and Yellow Wiz.
Yes, that's.
Now you got to dig in your crates to really know those records. I'm actually impressed with the intern, man. They should give you a raise, intern.
No, I don't even get paid.
Hey, for the records, those are mixtapes.
Yeah, those are mixtapes.
Those are mixtapes. Those aren't albums.
Yeah, those aren't albums. Those are mixtapes.
So you have to do your homework to even know about an artist's mixtape.
Exactly.
Because albums are more pushed and more marketed. So y'all talking about more mixtapes, which is great.
Yeah.
And I have to disagree with you to some degree, only because they were local releases. Those were his albums in Pittsburgh, but he didn't have the national exposure.
Exactly.
So they were his albums. So I don't think you can discredit him there because it really is a part of his catalog and not a mixtape.
Hey, look, I don't think he was discrediting him or what he was doing. He was saying to the fact that we know about him,
right?
And how that's how fire.
I don't believe the Alderdice is part of his discography. Like it's not an.
No,
album.
It's a mixtape. It's a mixtape.
That's what I'm saying. It's not. That's all I was saying.
I said album.
I'm just a DJ doing my damn homework.
It's a mixtape. It's a mixtape
you know
for
what?
sure. But
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I'll be eating 13 tacos next week, nigga.
Whatever, man. What?
So let me ask you this though: what y'all think about since we talking about like underground cats and the underground world? What y'all think about Brother Lynch, Season of the Sickness?
I don't know nothing.
It's been so long since I've heard of Brother Lynch track, man. But Brother Lynch Hung was always there, man.
Season of the Sickness was one of the best.
One of the hardest albums to come out the West, boy. Brother Lynch Hung was hard as hell. For real.
He was rapping about some craziness too, yo.
And although there was never nothing next, we just got left with that.
We got left with Season of the Sickness.
We got left with that, and it was like nothing never.
He had a couple of other albums, but it never was that.
It never even measured half to Season of the Sickness.
Yeah, Season of the Sickness.
Not even a half.
Yeah. Yeah, Loaded was. No, I forgot about Loaded. Loaded was decent.
Yeah, it was decent.
Then he had one called Black Market.
Really?
Black Market was decent. But Season of the Sickness, man,
was the illest.
The bar was so high, dog.
It was probably hard to follow that. It was probably hard to follow that.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, yeah, he was on some other stuff, dog.
He was wilding.
He was on some other stuff, man. So.
What about I was on this dude for a while, and I think he's kind of starting to blow up, but he still might even be more underground. What about Immortal Technique?
He's still underground.
He's still
underground.
Yeah,
he's still underground.
But
he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming for sure.
But he's still underground.
All right,
definitely.
All right. I haven't heard nothing from a while.
He's coming. He's coming around to our side. He's already on their side of the fence.
Hey, so.
He's already on their side of the fence. Now he's got to jump to our side of the fence.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I really like listening to.
That's because he's not on our side
if
of
you
the
really want
fence.
to know about sounds and really what's happening, here's some of my favorite sounds, man.
Your favorite sounds?
Yeah, it's my favorite sounds. You ready? Here we go.
And is, of course. And is.
Hey, man, I'm not sure if women's tennis is real close to sex.
It is.
Like, I mean, every time they hit the ball, it sounds like I'm tapping.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey, man, if you saw Skrill's face,
yeah.
you saw Skrill's face, man. He's like, "What are they talking about, man?"
And why is this being discussed
Hey, man,
now?
listen,
It's called a moose turn, dog.
You know what? I haven't had many of these. These motherfucking moose turns.
He hit you with that every now and then.
crazy, man. Hey, man,
This shit get a little too
women's
real,
tennis.
man. Like, whoa.
I love women's tennis.
I
man.
didn't sign up for this.
Hey,
But I
tell you
did
what,
I tell you what I did like. I like
Yes.
that picture that Serena put up on the beach with all the cellulite and everything just regularly hanging. I was like, God is gooder. God is real
I like how
gooder.
you said just regularly hanging.
Just real, like she had a cupcake or something.
Hey, man, I tell you what, right now, you are listening, man, to, a bonus track. We haven't done a bonus track in a long time. Hey, man, you listen to a bonus track, man. This is the Heaviest Radio Show, man, live at
36 degrees, 36 East Washington Street. It's Taco Tuesday. 50-cent tacos. Come out,
Yeah,
kick it with
shout
the
out.
heavy hitters.
Shout
Bonus
out,
coverage. Get your tacos still going on. Great drinks, great atmosphere.
Hey, and-
36
call it
East
up.
Washington Street, downtown Indianapolis.
Yes, that's where we're at.
Holla at the folks. What's his name? DJ is like the general manager up there, right? And so what's his name?
CJ.
Yeah.
CJ.
And the big owner, D, man, Big D, man, the sport coat, chilling. Check out Naked and Afraid, man, coming soon, man, with our guy. All right?
Yeah.
Hey, so I tell you what, guys, listen, we talked about music. We got, now, during this show, the top four of the college football came out, and also the new rankings for college basketball came out.
this week.
All right, so Jeezy, what are your thoughts about it?
The college football ranking is weak in itself, dog. It shows you that all this stuff is connected because there's no way that all three can lose and only one dropped out of the top four.
It was the weakest one.
The weakest one dropped out of the top four, which was Washington.
Yeah, they would.
Michigan didn't move. How you lose and move one spot? When
You lose late in the season,
when Louisville was number 3 and they lost to number 2 Clemson, they moved to number 8.
Yeah, they dropped
At
down.
home.
How you
Yeah.
drop to
at
number
home.
8?
They dropped
At
down.
home.
When you lost to the number 2 team in the country.
And then the number
Michigan
3
lost to
team.
Iowa, that's not even ranked.
Yeah.
Clemson lost to Pittsburgh, that ain't even ranked.
Why are you so fired up?
Because it's weak, dog. It's
Hey,
weak.
man,
It's
hey,
also
man.
that's why I don't watch college, man.
You know what, man? The Big Ten
Cause
is a
it-
tough conference, man. Week in and week out, you could lose in the
Yeah,
Big
for
Ten.
sure.
Dude,
The
that's
Big
why
Ten is not the
that's the reason why I
SEC
don't
or
watch
the
college because it's
ACC.
based off opinions.
And then you got teams like Washington that don't play nobody for 3 weeks.
Wait, because you know what it is?
Boom.
No, what
For
that's
real, I mean,
that's
boom.
weak. That's a weak assessment because you know what it is?
I'm-
Y'all don't watch the West Coast because
Right,
y'all in bed
right. Yes, we
by
do.
the time Washington play at 10
the
o'clock at night.
Pac-10,
Not
but the
true.
No, I'm
Pac-10,
So-
but the
so-
Pac-10 only has 1 or 2 teams every
How
year.
you know?
that's
USC
impactful.
is good.
USC,
Utah is
USC's
good.
kind of trash this year, man.
Are they in the top
Utah,
25? What
USC
in the
is
top?
not the
Did they start the season in top 25?
Man,
Yes
you
or
got
no?
Washington,
USC.
Oregon, Colorado.
Yeah, but
They
Washington-
started in top 25. They-
Washington wasn't not long out of the top 25.
Dude, Utah is
Like
good in
by
the
week
Pac-10.
3.
Hey,
UCLA is always good in the Pac. Cal's
Hey,
they
man.
good. We just don't watch them, dog.
I tell you
Man,
what, man.
they're not as tough
Y'all,
as the
it's
Big
the
Ten.
East Coast
That's all I was
bias,
saying.
man.
All I was saying is the Big Ten's a
The
tougher
Big Ten is
conference
weak,
than
dude.
the
It's weak. It's
Pac-10.
Ohio State and Michigan, dog.
It's weaker than the Pac-10.
Purdue is weak.
Whoa.
Iowa is weak.
Iowa
State
just beat Michigan.
They weak. That's my
Yeah,
point. That's my
we're not
point.
talking
we
about
we
that.
haven't.
But I'm saying
Northwestern
we're not
is
talking
weak,
about
dog.
that.
Penn
But they're
State
tough.
is weak
Hey, why you so
The
why
Big
you so
Ten is
passionate
tough,
about something you
man.
don't even watch?
because it's weak, dog.
And
College,
then- and then
football is
You
weak.
louder
dude.
now
Hey,
than you were.
The
the whole rest of
SEC
the
gonna
show.
win it, dog. They
And then
always
in a
do.
couple weeks, we're going to have a game to decide who plays for the national
To
big boy
lose to
in
Alabama,
Michigan.
you have a game to
Ohio
decide who
State
lose to Alabama.
to play for the big boy. Now, does any other conference have a game that big that's
Well,
going
they
to
are-
decide that?
No.
No.
Several,
the Big
several
Ten is tough.
Several conferences have the
Championship
It's set
games
up.
and tournaments.
Everything is set up for Harbaugh to face Urban Meyer.
Wow.
That's why it's set up for that. Because there's no
Wow.
way you can lose and you only you lose to Iowa. And I'm not saying
Iowa's
that-
a strong team, man.
It's late
they
in the
just
year.
And
they're
they
a strong
play-
team.
and
They just lost last week to Penn State. So they strong really?
I'm saying Iowa.
Penn State beat Zero State.
Yeah, Penn State is the only team thus far to beat Ohio State.
Hey man, I just want real quick, everybody. I just want to put this out there.
Hey,
I just want to put this out there that
this guy said Iowa's strong.
That 5 minutes ago, I told y'all the Big Ten is one of the toughest conferences to play in, and y'all each of y'all cited where somebody beat somebody to beat somebody that beat somebody in the Big Ten. That doesn't happen in the SEC.
Are you serious
that doesn't
right
happen
now?
in the Pac-10.
The SEC would if you went head to head,
Bama is sweeping everybody in the SEC.
Bama's not fair, man. Bama got
if you went head for head, hold on. If you want to go team for team, Big Ten and SEC. The SEC will mop the floor with the Big Ten.
Given the Ole Misses, the LSU,
you got Florida,
the
you got Alabama, you got
trash.
LSU, you got Tennessee,
but the Big
you got
Ten is
Georgia.
just as tough.
Tennessee's trash.
Tennessee is not trash. What are you talking about?
They started out 5-0.
Yeah, Tennessee started out strong, bro.
They're not better.
Somebody cut his mic off. He have no idea. He said Iowa is good, and he said Tennessee
Iowa's a
trash.
strong team. They're strong.
I tried to give him a chance. Hey, listen up, real quick.
No,
Man. The intern.
Stick to listen to Garth Brooks, man.
The intern's falling apart because he wants to play that. He wants to play that Shia LaBeouf.
That's what I'm saying. First you said Shia LaBeouf is better than Jack Nicholas.
All right, listen. Are you ready?
He on the roll, nigga. He on the roll.
Are you ready? You guys
said he
ready?
over 3, trying to go over 5.
Hey, check this out.
Ship be sinking.
So that's
Die,
funny.
nigga, die.
Do you know where that came from? Ship be singing? Yeah, you remember his name?
Daryl Dawkins.
No,
It was Daryl Dawkins.
It was not Daryl
Dawkins. I guess my ship be singing.
I'm coming back. Yeah, your ship be singing because you said Daryl Dawkins.
Was the world be
Hey,
free?
listen, no, it was not World Be Free. I'm going to come back, and I'll tell you who that is. Hey, real quick, folks, we got Shia LaBeouf
You got Shia LaBeouf
on Sway in the morning.
Sway in the morning.
Hey, man, it was hard, man.
In the morning.
In the morning.
This nigga double it down.
Wake your fuck ass up. Cornstarch.
Good question, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, go.
You got some tattoos, right?
Yeah.
And I know your tattoos kind of symbolic of some people in hip hop.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of the folks in hip hop that you grew to admire and look up to. Who are some of those people?
Pac, Biggie, Missy. Those are my favorite MCs.
This nigga said Pac,
them
Biggie,
tattooed
and
on
Missy.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
done. Cut him off, dog.
Hey, stop the interview now. I don't even care what else.
He just
I don't
said.
even care what else.
We
I
gonna
don't even
play
care what
beats
else was
by
said.
Pac,
Listen to what he said.
Biggie,
Okay.
and we're going to start off with some Missy.
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf, this ain't the Academy, dog.
Okay, go.
This ain't where you at right now. This ain't the big screen, dog.
Listen.
You ain't in Hollywood right now, Shia LaBeouf. That ain't what this is. You are now officially entering the Valley of the
That's who he
Hyena.
looked up to. That was the question.
Welcome to the 5 Fingers of Death.
You are now entering the 5 Fingers of Death. DJ Wonder plays 5
Man, believe me when I tell you, folks, listen to Shia LaBeouf go all the way off. Here he comes right now.
Many have tried,
I'm the best. This is just another chance for me to prove it.
but many have failed.
Give me some hip hop.
It's the 5 Fingers of Death.
Sway in the morning, Shade 455 beats designed to trip you up or make you a star. Shia LaBeouf is here with a Sway in the morning. First beat number 1, DJ Wonder.
All right. Something faster after this, though, yeah? Okay. Listen. Get ready, get set, this a meme. This is wild, this a childhood dream. I'm that guy, though, all pride, yo. Do my thing and stack ride, though. I'm at White Oak, the gun club, I mean 1 Oak. That's a dumb club. I don't go there, but I get dumb love. Legend, bitch. Trash you heard, that's all alleged, bitch. Plagiarist, stay making shit. Greatest gifts come from painful shit. Truth is, I'm a true G. Only white kid with big and a Coogee tatted to me. And Tupac too. And Missy on my 2 knees. Dude, please stop asking about my tats like some groupies. Whenever the truth's required, I'm hired. I'm the go-to guy for fire. When the truth's not needed, I beat it. I come from La Migra, streets kid, I'm gyro. Why's he acting up, backing up when the trash is up? If it's trash, I'ma pass the buck. Tell me why though? Cause I'm testing me for the best of me. Trying to ensure this legacy. Geico. Talk shit, I pop up, I'm popping these, popping G, popping C, I get you high as poppy seeds. Copy me, you ain't Heather Knox and me. Roger me, check me. Evidently, kid is transcending. God damn, it's a hell of a day. Sat here jammed between Heather and Sway. It's a dream, yes sir, I'm the belle of the ball. Never thought my rhyme style was eligible. Rhymes are negligible, unintelligible. Now I'm accepting.
You better all playing Lil Dicky.
Unquestionable,
My finger
no
slipped.
question
No,
about
my
my
finger
cup
slipped.
is running over. This shit's going viral. Yup, I'm taking over. Better
Dude,
than I've been.
dude,
Alert,
you been
alert,
off playing
sober.
Lil Dicky
Me, I've been a G
on
since
Sway.
he knew
Play Lil
Kurt
Dicky on
Loder.
Sway.
Eat
He was
right,
on
stay
Sway.
kosher, shirt
He was
folder.
on Sway.
Good
He
kid,
was. He
slow
way
roll like
better
a
than
hurt
this.
boulder. Goddamn, I'm here.
Lil Dicky went better than
You're
this.
nowhere. You're poser. I'm
Hold on.
No, sir.
Hold on. Paul.
Hey, man, let me cut
You
that
said
shit
Lil
off,
Dicky
man.
wasn't better than Shia LaBeouf. No. I didn't hear you say this. You saying Little Dicky was not better than Sway? I mean, better than am I hearing you right?
You ain't getting to do the chance.
You ain't
man.
hear the whole thing, man. In the beginning, it
You
was
ain't gonna
kind
do
of
the chance, man.
beginning was kind of slow, but when he found his flow and he had the other three
I feel like
beats
I'm working
play,
too hard to
he
enjoy
found-
it. I mean, he had a
y'all
cool
tripping,
flow.
Man, yeah, see,
Here's the thing: is I don't think any of us, maybe, damn, you can keep up with them five. But I know I can't.
Don't forget about
Anybody
Notorious.
else? Oh, Notorious! You rapping Notorious?
She used to be in this group called DNS.
Real quick, now the intern said that Shia LaBeouf was better than this dude.
I didn't know. When did I say he was better than Lil Dicky?
This is
See, look, Slam
In the
just
morning.
put
In the
words
morning.
in my mouth.
listen. The intern said.
Say it again.
You ready?
Say it
That's what you
again.
dreamt about for the past
that
however many years.
Listen.
You got that Young Thug check beat?
Yes, there we go, man. This is Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. We dig the concepts. We like the videos and the views and all that.
But
But this is the litmus test right here, man. It don't matter unless you can spit bars. You could blow fire. It's home of the hyenas.
Wow, I was not expecting.
Drop a beat on them.
Sway.
Ready?
I think so.
Little Dicky, Sway in the Morning.
Hey, look, I like to play it cool like I'm not that. On the low, who'd assume that I got that? I don't know, but the dude with the tough rap looking all loofy and all that, even Babe Ruth wouldn't call that. I don't even sweat it though. They've been hesitant as of my credit low, but shit'll hit
See,
them
I'm not
quicker than
working
the
for this.
edible.
This
I'm
is
about to
cool.
run for Senate ho. You don't even Senate vote. Been on top of cheese. I ain't talking about oregano.
We're
I'm talking about cheddar,
Caucasian
homie.
rappers.
I hear
There's
the
only
college
one
and
out
fuck
here
like
who
I'm pledging a
completely
frat.
kills
They
the
about to
game.
silhouette my nuts on American flags. A story content
so
to more
we
stupendo.
don't listen to all
Everybody
that-
know
all
the cat
this.
like a dope meme.
Yeah,
I
no
got
one
him
can
buzzing
interrupt
up the
this.
crack like a dope fiend. They saw him come up with a Mac, yeah, I'm so Steve. Nowadays, bitches try and crack, got him Modine. How them hoes wanna get it with L? They know it's cold enough to charge like a Letterman sale. If they gon' stand behind them bars, I'm in federal jail.
Hey, man,
I'm going
who's this
far
guy,
like a
Lil
general
Dicky? He
man.
wrote everything
Swear
he's
I got
saying
the
right
fellas
now.
saying
He
what
wrote
up, the
it.
tape
Where
what
Shia
up.
LaBeouf
Same
was coming
motherfucker
off the
playing with a
top.
steak cutter.
That's all I'm gonna
Brick
say.
shot
Shia LaBeouf was coming off the top. This guy right here wrote everything he's saying right now.
Now you know what it is,
We
man.
can go ahead and cut it though, right? We're done.
Hey, I'm
we
not
go ahead and
sure.
cut it. We're done.
I'm
Cut
not
it.
sure if
Cut
Shia's friends aren't all pilgrims like him. This guy has homeboys. He clearly hangs with some homeboys. They because Shia could rap. Don't get me wrong, he could rap.
I mean,
This guy could flow.
First off, Shia LaBeouf
Dude
is
could
an
flow.
actor.
I think this dude wrote his stuff. Where
You think
Shia
so?
Was, Shia was coming off the
First
top.
off-
he's talking about Sway. I'm in the middle and all, and all that.
I've heard rappers be
He was
congruent,
on
but-
my first person.
But Shia sounded like I was just doing this for the hell of it.
First off, Shia LaBeouf is an
That's
actor.
funny.
Lil Dicky is a
Clearly,
rapper.
you know what? Clearly, Shia LaBeouf's an
But
actor.
for an actor to
So-
come off the dome like that, and one, you didn't listen to all of it. I'll admit, in the beginning, it's slow.
I heard two
It's
beats. I heard two beats. Never the
There's
second
three.
beat.
There's five. I mean,
So I had to wait for 5 beats to feel it. Because as a DJ, no. Let's
Sometimes
be
you gotta
real.
listen to the whole song.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes you
Hey man, let's be real. Hey man, if you send, if
man,
you
did you
towards
see-
the end, you got to listen to what he says lyrically, and when he catches the beat of the last like three or
the last 3
two or
beats,
3 beats,
Really?
he's on, man.
Oh,
So
okay.
he tears it up.
Matter of fact,
we got
so
for
this-
20 minutes.
hold on.
so-
Matter of fact, a bruise and reviews on the 2 freestyles I just heard.
What's
From
that?
a DJ
No, we
perspective,
didn't
a
even get-
bruise and
you didn't
reviews.
hear
No,
both of
Bruce
them.
reviews.
I've only heard a minute and a half of each record.
No,
Of
it was
each
more-
record,
it was
right,
More than
go.
a minute and a half, and that was garbage.
I've only heard about a minute and a half of each joint.
Yes.
So
Lil Dicky got way more flow than Shia LaBeouf, though. It's not even.
Lil Dicky has flow, whereas Shia can rap.
You know, he can't. Young, no, give
They
me a
both-
beat.
hey,
Give me a
man.
beat. Young Mogul for the rap like Shia LaBeouf.
For brews and reviews purposes,
Yeah.
man, it would take 9 brews to understand Shia, man. It would take a whole 9 brews and a line. You know, well,
Know what
fuck
I'm
it.
saying?
And then for little Dricky, a little Dicky, whatever his name
Exactly.
is. You know, he still take 4 or 5.
Thank
but
you
he
very
don't take
much.
as many as Shia. He's better than Shia.
Lil Dicky is.
Lil Dicky a comedian?
No, he's a rapper.
He just comedian rap.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, then that's his job. Now the game just changed. That's his job.
Lil Dicky is a rapper for sure. Like,
he's a real rapper. That's not even a fair competition, man.
That's what I was saying.
That's not even fair
you
competition,
man.
No, man, Young
He's
Mogul,
an actor
different lanes.
Give me a beat, man. Young Mogul from the rap, dog.
Wait a
Like
second.
Shia LaBeouf.
Let me give you one last song because this is actually a new guy that we're also going to bring to the city, and I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I'd love for y'all to give a live brews and reviews on this. His name is D-Lo the Diamond Man out of New Orleans, Jet Life, Iron Gang. Let's go. 100 carats.
I push the pedal to the metal, yeah. 240 sitting on the dash. And I be going stupid fast. Stay out my lane before I hit you. I be on the grind, yeah, I bust my air. In the backseat, I got a box of cash. And I got me a toolie, yeah. Don't be stupid, boy, I ain't use it yet. I just left my jeweler. He tried to give me a Frank Mueller. I looked at him like a stupid and told him I need that super presidential rolling with the princess, cause diamonds set up in the bag. Worth about 100 grand. She in love with the diamond man. Now all she yelling out is Tangerine gang. Everywhere that I go, everything is a go. Spending that dough, 2 many bottles or more. All this OG that we smoke, spending that dough. Living our life in the stars, switching up cars with nothing but money to blow. Put her in a range, give her some chains, give her some rings. Now she down with the gang. Take a lane gang, take a lane, take a lane gang, take a lane gang, take a lane, take a lane gang, take a lane gang, take a lane, take a lane gang, take a lane gang, take a lane. I stay up on my Grizzly, yeah.
All right, man. I tell you what was the name of this cat again?
D-Lo the Diamond Man.
D-Lo the Diamond Man. All right, you know what? Here's
And the
thing,
video
man.
takes it over the top.
Man, this is Moose here at Big House. I'm a man of a certain age, so I struggle sometimes with some of this stuff. I'm not gonna kid you. I struggle with some of it, man. You know, some of it I'm like I feel right away. Some of it I don't. We've had some very good up and coming rappers come on this show, man. Cliff Tux, man, who signed with
Epic Records
with Epic, and who's his crew?
Young Money.
He's with Young Money. He was on here, and I told him we actually interviewed him. He called in or whatever, and we interviewed him, and I told him I was like, I wasn't feeling it when I first heard it. After a while, you know, it grew on me. You know what I mean? After a while, it grew on me. And then, of course, I battle rapped him, and I think I won. You know, that's what I'm saying.
You won your first bar. The one bar you did, you won that.
That's a victory.
I did more than one bar. I'm not. Hey, like we talked about, I'm not a rapper. I'm a radio host, right?
Yeah, for a regular guy, he did
Your
good.
one hot bar should count for something because that's not your profession.
It's not my profession, man.
Your opponent,
anyway,
however, was a professional.
He's a professional, man, with Young Money.
You got to box me out the gate. You got to kill me from jump. Don't even give me that one hot bar.
Exactly. So I tell you, man, shout out to Cliff Tux,
hey,
man, who's definitely been down. Also, man, shout out to Damn You who's here. You know, he's more of a producer. He's kind of our person who tells us whether he likes it or not, and we kind of we listen to him. And then hey man, hold on, we haven't seen him in a while. Cloud Overcast, man.
Yeah,
we haven't seen Cloud Overcast in a minute. He's working, you know. But Cloud Overcast spit on the show too.
Okay.
And
he's got a decent little body of work.
I digged him. And then Jackson. You know, we had Jackson a few weeks ago, man. He spit. He was dope, man. Shout out to Jackson. He listens.
Shout out.
You know, he posts up and he hollers at us. So shout out Jackson.
Yeah.
And then, man, the new addition, man, to the folks that we shouting out, man. Give it up for Fiend, man.
Yeah,
coming back, dog, which kind of excites me because he was one of those guys like when I was already a grown man like when he was out, but so I wasn't feeling him like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But when I was by myself and didn't have my children in the car, you know what I'm saying? It was, I turned it up, right? Yeah, I turned it up. I was like, I was doing all that. Children in the car. Hey, check this out. I was one of those guys that had a button, right? So children in the car, off, right? And all air speakers off in the back. Children in the car, which is really the intern, When he was in the car, off. When he was out of the car, on. The little red light came on, and I was banging in the truck. Truck was banging, right? You know, he's in the car, off. You know, and then we listening to not Barney, because Barney was the devil. We didn't listen to Barney, but all the other stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, and then this new guy, what's his name?
This was D-Lo Diamond, man. He's actually one of Fiend's artists. He's actually pretty big in the New Orleans area in the South. He's got pretty big reach. I mean, but there's a whole camp, the whole Jet Life camp, who just hasn't been exposed to the Indianapolis market, and they really want to be here.
Do it, man.
So since Moose is excited about the new Fiend project, then maybe I can get a commitment from him that the Heavy Hitters will allow me to do a focus group with them and introduce them to some of Fiend's music, so I can get that commitment.
We in.
Definitely in there.
All right.
We're in.
We're gonna set that up.
And
now, I gotta get the
down.
merch. I gotta get the merch first because
we can bring. We know
get swag bags.
We can bring some folks in, man, and really do it up big. I mean, you know, if you want to.
I'll be honest with you.
Several age groups, all that.
We can definitely do that, but my main focus, I've got to split male and females because certain things are going to appeal to the male audience. Others are going to appeal to the female audience, and I think there's too much influence when they're in the room together. So,
oh, really? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh man, 'cause I'm talking about. I mean, I was gonna say I was for sure gonna bring some pilgrim honeys in.
Do that too.
You know what I'm saying? And some sisters, and you know the whole deal.
Absolutely. Now I don't mind splitting across. You know,
and 18 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy.
Hey, you know what? If she's a woman and she can be in that group, come on with it. I just don't want any guys to
most
influence
of them are crippled and crazy.
Hey, well I got some good Fiend music for them.
So,
all right.
Notorious. She just closed her eyes and shook her head like, I can't believe this dude's saying that stuff. Hey, I'll tell you, man, you are listening to Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We're live on Spreaker.com. D-Lo G, where else can you hear us, man? If you know,
you can definitely hear us on Facebook. You can hear us on Twitter. Definitely reach out at us on Instagram at Heavy Hitters Radio Show. Number of different ways. We just want you to tune in. Listen, if you can't listen live, go to Spreaker.com, Heavy Hitters Radio Show. You can always pull up the podcast, hanging out, chilling.
iTunes.
Turn us on. You will enjoy it. iTunes, subscribe to the podcast.
Stitcher Radio.
You know,
Jeezy,
we're out there.
Yes, sir.
All those other podcasting outlets.
Yeah, man. One cast, all cast, man. We on all of it, man.
I appreciate y'all. And I tell you what, man. Matter of fact, that Twitter, you know what? Skrill is on that Twitter, man. Like, you know, he shouts out on Twitter, and I get like the blast saying, you know, hey, we're on, you know. Hey, man, so check us out on Twitter at Heavy
_Hitters
_ Yeah, that's us, man. And so you got to check us out
that blue check, man.
On all that stuff. What's that?
Yeah,
what is that? The verified check? That'd be cool if we get
That'd
that.
be real.
Hey, man, check it out. So, hey, listen, folks, man. Check us out. Check us out here, man, live. You can come in person if you want to. Just don't come in here crazy, all right? But you
like
come in, you want to chill. You come in like Notorious and just chill and be cool. Notorious, did you enjoy being part of the show this evening? Look,
She's like, damn, get that thing out of my face.
Get that big black thing out of my face like that.
Now, hold on now. No, yes, I did.
Why you trying to hit me in the mouth with that?
Hey, the kitchen and the bedroom, Florida. The kitchen
in the bedroom.
Yes, indeed. Hey, man, so, you know, no, seriously, we are glad you're here, man. You have any kind of closing words before we shut down this extra? Shout us out, man. Shout out anything you got going on. Sell it right now.
No, I think I'm good. I'm good for now. I'm good for now.
I heard that, folks.
I just want to, I'm going to say one thing, though.
All right.
For all the people that can't stand Romo, I just want you to know he went ahead and had a press conference. He going to take a back seat. And he said my man Dak deserved to be the starting quarterback. So we're going to keep on moving.
Hey, man, shout out. I'm telling you right now, shout out from the female perspective on the sports tip, man. How high would it be?
Do we got a Rizzy Jr. over here?
How high would it be to have a female sportscaster? That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting it out there, man. Maybe if you're a female,
shout out to Rizzy.
You're a female out there, and you got sports on your mind, man. Holler at us, man.
Please,
we might
in.
be down with that.
Hey, shout out Mr. Gates. I don't know if you're a Cowboys fan, but Notorious is from Texas, so shout out Texas because we know we got listenership down there. So salute Cowboys.
Notorious know about that scissor.
That Orleans.
She know about that old school Port Lee, Katie Yezi, Collard Green.
Yeah, man, she's on that lane. I mean, she's not on that lane. She's not on the lean. She knows about the lean.
Sipping no that.
I want to ask Torres, what's your thoughts on I know you're from Houston, but you're from Dallas, but he's from Houston. Is what is his name? The Leprechaun? Lil Flip.
Oh, Lil Flip.
Man, I like Lil
That
Flip.
used to be our jam.
You know what Lil Flip is? Then never mind.
After T.I., nobody does.
But
T.I. killed Lil Flip.
T.I. ended his career. Nobody knows Lil Flip.
This is the way we ball.
Flip.
I used to love that.
A game over. Flip.
And then he beefed with Tip, and that was it.
That was it.
But I was excited about Lil
Tip
Flip.
came out at the birthday bash and ended his career.
Right.
Yeah, man. He went to Houston and challenged Lil Flip. Bun B, Pimp C co-signed him, tried to squash the beef, and somewhere in there that killed.
Yeah.
That killed Lil Flip's career. Lil Flip's career.
Yeah, he ain't had nothing since birthday. Since the little birthday bash joint, it was like over.
It was, you know what it was? It was done.
Done.
All right, folks, man. Heavy Hitters Radio Show, man. We have
Damn,
about
Flip,
4 minutes left. I tell you, here's what I'm going to do.
Flip.
You know what? Now, you know what it's time? It's time for the last word, all right?
Who does he think he is? Tommy Lauren?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
Well, hold on 1 second. All right, intern, you clamoring to say
Cut
something.
his mic off, man. He said Charlotte Buff was
I don't understand what you got to say.
a
Go.
better actor than Jack Nicholson.
Everybody was getting out their artists, who they're pushing, and I just would like to let everybody know that Cliff Tux, he's dropping a new video to the song.
Talked about him.
We didn't talk. We just
All right,
said
go.
his name, but he's dropping a new video to the song that we played on when we interviewed him.
Nobody knows that. You got to say the title of it, which is
Womp
Womp.
I forget
the title. Hey, man, check out Cliff Tux anyway, man.
Just check him out. He's got the video dropping. He's got a little teaser out.
Outstanding.
It's nice.
Check him out. All right. Damn you. What you got? Last word. Go.
Last word. This is damn unique, and I'm just going to give y'all seed time for everybody to get a little knowledge before we leave. So to better understand myself, I look at the cards I was dealt. Picking a swift victory, but realizing 3 cards I really didn't need, particularly these, the ones that I want. See, I guess that's the way life is, huh? Making sacrifices to gain greater advantage. Planting seeds in the garden to grow annual cabbage to live far beyond just managing or getting by. Gots to get by, gots to get by, gots to get by. See, I'm looking at my life at a new life for my own good, to be a living example for my old hood. See, you have to walk it to talk it. You have to been through it to prove it. But first things first, this brother has to do it. I have thought about this more times than I should, but it seems to be all good because before building the city, you do have to tear down the woods. So which brings me to believe that the only way we can achieve is by rolling up the sleeves and start breaking the leaves of last season's trees that happen to be our dreams deeply rooted in the soil of everyday thoughts. That's why we water and nourish for great results. I planted that seed, so the way it grows, it's all my fault. Not him or hers or them or yours. Word, and that's the last word.
Hey,
man.
Snap on that.
Hey, man,
Hey,
hold
can
on
we
a
get some
second.
snaps on that?
Hey, man, hold on. Okay, that's good. Hey, man, I tell you what. Damn you. Unique. I don't got to say the whole thing now. You want me to say the whole thing?
Right.
Damn unique. Yeah, I dig that, man. Hey, man, that was outstanding, man. Some spoken word, dog.
Absolutely.
Which, I don't know if y'all knew or not, but Moose loves spoken word, man. Like, I do. I listen to it secretly, like in my house by myself. I listen to spoken word. Hey, so I appreciate that. D-Lo G, last word.
Man, again, listen, give me a call at 317-308-9415 in the Indianapolis area. We got a great new project. We want to get you involved. I will come to you. I will play the music. You will walk away with swag. So give us a call. We want to focus group you. We want to focus group this music, really give it a push, see what's going to work. Yes. I think DJ Skrill and I are on to something. We've got a lot of support, and we're excited. I think we can do some good things, and Fiend's got a mean catalog. We want to put him in a position to be able to come to Indianapolis and perform the songs he wants to perform.
Outstanding.
And not just no limit hits.
Hey, man, we for sure appreciate that. Jeezy, last word. Oh, it's mattress talk time.
It's cuffing season, ladies.
Yes.
So, this goes out to all my fellas out there, man.
Yes.
It's November.
Yes.
Make sure that in June you ain't popping out no seeds, man, that you ain't really prepared for, man. All right.
That means no mustache.
So go ahead and strap that thing
with
up,
the mustache rides.
Strap that thing up, or leave it on a towel, a blanket. a stomach. You know what I'm saying?
The Bible says spill it on the side of the bed.
Get your pull-out game tight.
Yes, that's outstanding.
There we go.
Hey, folks, I tell you what, man.
Moose gives the most earless hand gestures, and I never know they are.
I have no last word except for remember, we are where you are.
So get comfortable.
And come on in.
Your mouth on the rug.
Check us out, man.